have a new career strategy. I'm gonna be a pig. Yeah, but not any kind of pig. I'm gonna be junior detective in homicide. I'm gonna be a Cub Scout. Busting dirty police that murder people. It's all about, you know what I mean? Nobody wants to work in homicide in the pigs. There's no money in it. There's lots of drama. You could probably get killed hunting some killer. You know, you want the cash, you want the cars, you want the drugs, you want the brothels. You know, you want it where the action is. Working homicide, nah, fuck that. I'm getting my hands dirty. So I'm gonna work in homicide because I'm psycho fearless. I'm ready to nail these motherfuckers. Any motherfucker. So, but until I get there, I want to put out a flag, a bit of a warning for any of you junior or senior detectives in homicide. How do I do this? You know House in The Doctor guy? I'm going to spoil it for you. I probably will spoil it. Anyway, he already knew what was going on. Somewhat instantly, he's like, yeah, let me see in your eyes there. Yeah, okay. And he already know. But he can't say it because he can't justify how he knows it. But he just knows. So he has a team and he kind of lures the team into slowly unraveling it. And he kind of directs them. It's like, no, that won't work. The biopsy will cause it. But he's still very clever. Like, he's justified in his Caducean arts. But he's still, like, he knows all the science and all this, but he still knows the answer from the very beginning. Like in maths, you know, you got the answer from the very beginning, but you still got to work it down and get the team to get there. Oh, well done, you figured it out. Anyway, yeah, and there is a flag anyway that I want to throw out until I get to be junior detective of homicide. I don't know how it's going to work. I couldn't deal with crime scenes. Like, oh, I don't know. I don't got the stomach for it. But anyway, I'm pretty desensitized. So this flag anyway, I'm going to guess this because I can know about things and certain things. What motivates a man to kill? You know, I look around as like motivates young lads to be aggro. And there's a lot of cool, chilled mofos out there. And they're very chilled. I kind of realize the people that are chilled are very large and healthy appendages. And the guys that are out there kind of grouchy, angry, and scaldy are probably grouchy and angry, scaldy about something that they can never really change in their lives. They'd have to be very, very friendly to account. So there's things like beauty. You know, if I met some girl on a bus and she has weird grey hair and she kind of looks so weird or something like that, turns out she can play piano like fucking Rachmaninoff, I'd be like, yeah, what's up, honey? You know? It doesn't matter how fucking physically beautiful you are. If you can fucking make yourself a worthy statue, people won't care about what you look like. But you're not going to go about it the right way by being an asshole. So to take this tangent and exposit this theory of why are assholes, because they kind of have small or weird or deformed genitals. There's people out there that have no dicks. Yeah. John Whelan. You should come, motherfucker. Eat my cum. Yeah, because I got fucking working cum and a working dick, and that's why he's trying to chop it off me, because these people don't have dicks. Like, they overwanked, they had some condition, they had to chop it off. Now, these motherfuckers ought to be kept on the list. I know it's medical information, but these motherfuckers, tiny little mushroom dicks that had to be, like, chopped off, they ought to be kept on the list. Like, that's the motivation. It's like, why did they try to chop my balls off, like disembowel me down to my balls? That doesn't they want my balls more than anything? Well, because they're so healthy and they're going to eat them for monkey virility or something. Hubert. So yeah, that's why these psychopathic murderous police. A lot of the police are clones, you know, and you got a lot of genital problems with clones. In the line of duty, you know what I mean? You may as well put a clone in the line of duty or line of fire instead of a real person. But then these clones start trying to kill people because their little clone dicks fall off. Despite being male, or appearing male, all the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park were female. Yes, eat my cum. They keep screaming, eat my cum. But I have cum working in my body with healthy and very self-assured genital system. And that's why they want to eat me and kill. Can you hear it? When they shout it, people around me can hear it. It's Damien. Maybe Damien has a tiny weird penis or something like this. Damien Rothschild or Rosenberg or the IRA, or Sinn Féin or the Gardaí, or the local Mahon boys all have weird little tiny deformed dicks. And that's why they're so angry and hateful and abusive all the time. I kind of know some nice people, and I think they're very comfortable with their dicks is what's happening here. And the people that are out murdering your children and say, "Gosh, what else is there now? Well, I've no dick. Well, I'll eat loads of steak down in Nanny Kelly's, drink loads of wine, beer, get tanked up and smoke loads of crack, beat loads of kids, maybe beat loads. Or what else do I have now? Nothing. Little pricks running around with their genitals. I'll fucking chop them off is what I'll do." Yeah, motivation. So as I was saying, just in the meantime, these fuckers put me on a list for being some sexual deviant, celibate 14 years with a healthy history of girlfriends. I'd say go ask them, but I don't want you to bring any attention towards them. I'd hide them away and make them wear hijabs, but no, just don't be afraid. Yeah. So just saying, until I get to be junior detective homicide, do you want to really consider that and put these fuckers on the list? Go talk to the medical bureau or something like that. And know it's medical information, but you're Ireland in a scummy republic, and all of my medical information was leaked. Everything, they didn't care. They just gave it to the police. Absolutely anything and absolutely everything. And you notice all of your medical information, the HSE, then ha ha he ha ha ha, got leaked into Europe or somewhere, leaked into America. And they took all the information from the HSE. I can't believe the people of Ireland didn't collaboratively sue the government for messing up on that. You know, like they could do anything with you. Know, they know your blood type, they know your family's genetic codes, they know everything about you. They could screw it in so many ways. Some stranger in a foreign land. Well done, Minister for Health, Minister for Crime, Minister for Technology, whatever it is. You get paid a lot, don't you, to do absolutely fucking nothing. So yeah, they put me on the list. Yeah, so I want a list. And any motherfucker that has like a scaldy fucking degenerate dick that's about to fall off or had to have their dicks removed. And they run around now just drinking and smoking and beating up young lads and beating women and smacking around and being prissy and fucking angry about it all. Because you can't wank, you know. It's just like the Banshees of Inisherin. That's where it came from. I'd like to validate that. That's where the Banshees of Inisherin was made by people who knew what was going on with Whelan. Dirty, rotten fucking pig with his little black dick about to fall off, drowning kids up the lake. Drown his own kids up the lake. I'll be calling around Mrs. O'Brien for a glass of wine and get the gossip now. It was based on what happened. The Americans wrote a movie about what happened around White Wicklow in Ireland. Clone theory and all this shit going on. I just don't want to talk to you anymore. So your little friend there, he's also one of them clones. Turns out everybody probably has clone genetics at this stage. We're all related to Dolly, yeah, 1960s. It's been happening since. I just don't want to talk to you anymore. I just want to hang out with real people, play some real human music. I don't like you. Shit, you know what? I think I like him in the end. Do you want the gossip, Mr. O'Brien? Your own O'Brien lad drowned up in Lake Bray there. Oh my God, that's terrible. Ah, he was a fool, little gobshite. You're going to drown. So I put them on the list. I want them on the list. Everybody with a shrivelly little mushroom or falling off dick. I want them on the list. I want them on the list. Don't try to cut my balls off again. You know what happened last time? Pegasus showed up and the fiery sword man nearly chopped half your fucking heads off. So revise your matenary.